So my name's Conor Talty and I do a GAA and I also like to do a bit of running and cycling and swimming. I originally got tendinopathy in both groins at a point where I'd been to so many physios and everyone says they have the answer. Everyone you go to, they think they're going to be able to cure and stuff like that. So I kind of thought it'd be just the same kind of thing again, but that was a very, very different experience. It felt like it was more personalized, the program, like it was specific to your injuries, whereas the other kind of ones I went to, I would imagine they just gave the same exercise to everyone who came in with groin pain. They'd be the same ones you'd see if you Googled the injury, nothing different. But this one just looked at actually imbalances in different areas. So it wasn't necessarily just strengthening up the groins. It was looking at quad and calf imbalances and kind of glutes and all that sort of thing. So it was a kind of a more holistic approach. Yeah, I went in and I booked in with Owen and we went through the injuries and he looked at the scans and told him about different stuff I was doing before, and he kind of came up with a new way of treating the injuries. A lot of the other physios basically just gave me the same exercises and they were like, oh yeah, do these and they'll cure it, but they didn't do anything. But then Owen gave me new types of exercises that I hadn't seen before, and it seems just a lot more advanced, and as immediately after doing it I could see gradual progress. So from what was originally a 3-year process of me trying to get an injury fixed, within a couple of weeks I felt it strengthening up and getting a lot better. You don't just come in and do an appointment and they give you your exercises and you go off. They actually they record all the exercises and send you the videos of you doing them and talk you through exactly what you have to do and form and reps and sets and everything and how to progress it to the next level. But they'd also check in with you, follow up and see if everything's going okay, and if they even kind of sometimes will change the exercises. If they follow up and say you say, oh, I'm feeling a bit of pain there, they'll send you new exercises on the spot, which I found was good, and adaptations to what you're doing. To be honest, the injury was at a point where it was stopping me playing, but it was also very painful just sitting around. It'd be a constant kind of pain and kind of an ache and a burning and stuff like that kind of feeling. And my goals essentially were probably to get back playing and also just to be out of pain in general, because even though it's kind of only a moderate pain, but it's just constant and it's annoying. I wasn't able to train, but I was able to play matches. I was able to just kind of turn up and play and then not go again until the next match, which was on in a week or 2 weeks, and I was just stretching and minding it and jumping in the sea and all and trying to just manage the injury and play the matches. But that was grand for a year. You're still able to go and play well and stuff like that. But when you start doing that for 2 years and 3 years, your performance just dips so much that I knew I had to get it sorted, and there was no way I could just go playing matches. I'd have to be able to train and stuff like that. I would say to anyone who's suffering with a similar injury, not to just kind of give up and accept that this is the way it's going to be for the rest of your life. I kind of actually had got to a point where I thought oh well, look, I'm just going to have to put up with it forever, because I tried so many things and never went away. But I definitely recommend coming into the guys in physio-led fitness and get it checked out and see what they can do, because it could actually just change everything for you, and you can be back to playing or running or whatever way you train. You could be back doing that, and you can have a better quality of life if you come into the guys.